Hello, this is a little demo showing the combination of the CloudEvent gateway, which is there for routing cloud events to different Kafka topics based on their event type. I have deployed it here. Currently there is two sources deployed. One allows the gateway to receive CloudEvent data through an HTTP endpoint, and then once it is received based on event type, it is routing that to a Kafka topic that matches the event type. Similar, there is an API endpoint on a Kafka topic, so you can also publish CloudEvent through Kafka, and then the routing does the same. The Cloud Event Flow component is deployed here as well. There is a manager, which is the UI, and a watcher that basically reacts on changes that are submitted through the manager UI that we will see later. The overall goal here is to show that the manager UI can be used to draw or compose a stream processing flow with different containers and or topics. Since everything is Kafka specific right now, we also have Strimzy here in the game. Now let's go to the actual CloudEvent demo data that we have here. So here's a JSON file. There's some metadata that's specified in the CloudEvent specification 01. Here the event type is storage. Besides some other metadata, there's actually a data attribute, which in this case contains the actual payload, a OpenShift persistent volume claim here for cluster FS with a bunch of properties such as the capacity for the storage itself. Here is a little script in this terminal window where we every second are submitting the JSON file using the HTTP endpoint from the gateway. So the gateway receives this metadata over HTTP, and then internally it is routing the payload to a Kafka topic called storage. And then later on we will use the event flow manager to compose a stream processing pipeline there. All right. So what we see here is some storage provision data are submitted through HTTP using curl inside of the script. Now let's go back to the browser. I jump to the manager and I go to the editor. So here in the editor, I have the opportunity to provide a specific topic, in this case the storage topic, and I have previously deployed a container which basically writes the incoming cloud event to the log file. Now I can draw from one container to the other one, and this will connect the log container to the topic that's called storage here. I will submit it as a test flow 1 composition, submit, and then OK here. And then what we see here, there is another application that's deployed. So in this case, the image that's representing the log data has been launched and deployed to OpenShift. And now what we should see here in the log is a list of all the events that are coming through the topic of the name storage. And as you see here, that's basically persistent volume claim data that is over HTTP submitted to the gateway. The gateway routes it to a normal Kafka topic, and then I use the event flow component actually to connect a logging container to a given Kafka topic. So here I could also provision other containers that do something more meaningful with it, and then I